3, 2, 1.
Cart, how would you do this? The answer is A. Can transfer rock. According to legend, in what country are you most likely to meet a leprechaun? The answer is A. Ireland. Which of these most accurately describes the medical term, necrosis? The answer is D. Death of living tissue. Keep flies away from home. How would you do this? The answer is A. Place candy outside window sills. An illustrated, paraphrased version of this appeared when? The answer is B. 1487. Why did the motorcycle blow up? The answer is C. It got hit with a gun. When did Demetrius take control of Athens? The answer is A. 307. What do Jews do when the case which houses the Torah is opened? The answer is C. Stand up. When was the Montreal Police not created? The answer is D. 1838. After which year did the Lord Mayor join the NS staff? The answer is B. 1937. Cats generally purr when they are happy, but they can also be heard purring in what other situation? The answer is B. When they are distressed or in pain. On the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, who was Xander's first sexual partner? The answer is B. Faith. What sign is Orlando Bloom according to the Chinese horoscope? The answer is D. Dragon. What number is between 9 and 11 on a regulation dartboard? The answer is B. 14. In what year were the French defeated in southern Germany by the Archduke Charles? The answer is C. 1796. When two nuclei are combined into one nucleus, there is a slight change in mass and the release of a large amount of energy. What is this process called? The answer is D. Fusion. Why was there anxiety before getting the tickets? The answer is C. The line was extensive. What is Fletch's middle name in the self-titled movie? The answer is C. Morris. What may be a plausible fact about my distance to the hospital? The answer is C. The hospital is a somewhat long drive. For what valuable material do some people hunt walruses? The answer is A. Ivory. Why is the narrator so doubtful about their camera? The answer is D. The narrator previously damaged their camera. What might the person do for a living? The answer is B. They might be a rock star. The weight percent of sodium hydroxide dissolved in water is 50%. What is the mole fraction of sodium hydroxide? The answer is C. 0.311. Linen cloth, how would you do this? The answer is A. Can make mummies wrapping. In what movie did Scarlett Johansson play a character named Catherine K. Lake? The answer is D. The Black Dahlia. What is the lowest number that is both the square of one integer and the cube of another? The answer is A. 64. In which year in the 50s was the first televised Queen's speech? The answer is C. 1957. Why did I open what is needed to be open? The answer is C. I needed to open my eyes so I could see again. What might happen to me after we reach the house? The answer is D. He would walk me to the door. What 1994 Woody Allen movie stars Diane Wiest as an alcoholic actress and John Cusack as the neurotic persona? The answer is D. Bullets Over Broadway. Which year brought the end to silver being in dimes and quarters? The answer is D. 1964. How did the narrator feel about the drink they bought? The answer is C. It was different from ones they had had before. How many sisters are in the group Sister Sledge? The answer is C. 4. Which one of these could eventually facilitate an intoxicating drink? The answer is C. A cob of corn. In what year was the Universal Party organized in Italy? The answer is C. 1945. When did Sega finally permit fourth-party publishing? The answer is D. 1988. In what year were there 2 military coups in Nigeria? The answer is D. 1966. Create zoom for smartphone camera. How would you do this? The answer is A. Place glasses in front of camera. What might I do next? The answer is A. I may mix and knead the dough. What is the Japanese variation of Buddhism that emphasizes on the role of sitting meditation in pursuing enlightenment? The answer is D. Zen. When did the Cuban Missile Crisis happen? The answer is B. 1962. When did Noor die? The answer is A. 1977. Make an organic sponge. How would you do this? The answer is A. Use avocado peels to scrub stains. Pestle, how would you do this? The answer is A. Can destroy glass. When did Bernard Colas win the election? The answer is A. 2002. The airport was expected to be completed by what year? The answer is C. 2010. Why did his eyes wet where it went? The answer is A. He was just following his male instincts. What kind of event might she be a part of that she is wearing a sash? The answer is B. She might be a part of a parade on the street. There have been 12 prime ministers during the Queen's reign. How many of them were conservative? The answer is C. 8. What type of respiration does not use oxygen?